During this time out of school, many parents have asked for resources to use in order to help their children continue to learn at home. The most important thing your child can do in order to keep learning is to read. Have him or her read books, magazines, newspapers, anything that is available. If you have internet access, the public library has some great free apps that will give you access to their vast collection of ebooks, as well as audiobooks, music, and even movies. They are Libby, Hoopla, and Freeding. All you need is a free public library card to access them. If you are looking for a more structured school day for your child, this is an example of what a school routine might look like at home. This is also available in a linked PDF file. Students should start the day with a morning routine. Free breakfast is available for all school-age children. You can pick up a grab-and-go breakfast at Vinton Elementary School between the hours of 11 and 12:30 and save it for breakfast the next day. It is important for children to begin their morning with proper hygiene. Don't forget to brush your teeth, take a shower, change, and wash your clothes. Vinton Middle School utilizes a couple of different online platforms for English language arts learning. iReady Reading is available for select students. Those students use iReady at school daily and know their username and password. All students have an IXL account. The vast majority use it daily. If the student needs their password, they can email me, Ms. LeBlanc, from their CPSB email and I will send it to them. Once your child logs into IXL, they can select Language Arts. Then they can either choose their grade level standards or they can choose the skills plan for their grade level. Because IXL can be used at any grade level, it's important to make sure they have selected their grade level. Physical activity is very important. Because students will be mostly sedentary at this time, it is vital to schedule physical activity into your child's day. This can be anything from running to dancing, jumping rope, yoga, whatever gets them moving. Scholastic Education is providing free access to some of their educational materials. Scholastic Learn at Home provides daily digital magazine articles designed for teens. This is a great way to incorporate small reading activities into the day. Great Minds is a company that provides much of our math curriculum, as well as some professional development for our teachers. They have pledged to post daily math lessons aligned to our current math curriculum beginning Wednesday, March 18th. It is important to remember that brain breaks are needed throughout the day. Allow your child time each day to be creative. Spending time drawing, writing stories or songs, singing, or any other creative pursuit is important for their development. Free lunch is available for school-age children at Vinton Elementary School. Remember to pick up a grab-and-go breakfast for the next day when you're there. The IXL program offers activities for each of the 4 main content areas. For social studies, Ms. Kuntz would like her students to review the topics listed and begin the new material. This information can also be found on her Blackboard site and in her Remind. Learning enrichment skills can be done at home too. Kinder Art has some great, easy art projects. The site does have a lot of ads though, so be careful where you click. Mr. Moore has asked his band students to continue to work on their pass-off assignment and their concert music. He will post links and information in his Blackboard site about sites like Sight Reading Factory and other music theory practice sites. Those students in Spanish class, or really anyone who wants to learn another language, can use the site Duolingo for free. And IXL has resources for science learning as well. To access Louisiana science standards, click on the LA standards, then science, and then the grade level of the student. Don't forget about physical activity, especially if your child has been sitting for a long period of time. Daily reading is the most important thing your child can do right now. If they do nothing else, they should read every day. It really doesn't matter what they read, but if you're looking for material, the public library has a vast digital collection. Alex is what we use at school to practice math skills. All students have an Alex account, and they all use it regularly. They should all know their username and passwords. Students can email their math teachers from the CPSB email account to request their usernames and passwords if they've forgotten them. Most kids love science experiments. The gizmos found at explorelearning.com are digital science simulations. They are great for extra practice. The Science Buddies YouTube channel also has a number of science experiments, many of which can be done at home. Please use caution and good judgment when conducting science experiments at home. The History Channel has released a program called America, the Story of Us. Ms. Kuntz recommends this program to all social studies students. There are 12 episodes that last about 1 hour, and it can be found on Netflix. Socialization is very important for children. However, at this time, social distancing is crucial due to health concerns. It is important for you and your family to provide that social interaction together at home. Break out the board games, play charades, complete a puzzle, spend some quality time together. This is also a good time for your child to develop some new hobbies. Teach him or her how to cook. Maybe he or she would be interested in sewing or gardening or karate. There's a YouTube video out there for just about every hobby. Encourage your child to try something new. Our counselor, Ms. Aycock, would like to remind everyone not to forget about your mental health. She has provided some resources here for low cost and free internet, as well as tips for talking to your child about the virus and apps you can use for meditation. These are also linked in the PDF file. For the most accurate and relevant information, visit cpsb.org/coronavirus. Here you can find the latest news and updates, as well as additional learning resources and state and government links. Your child's teachers are available if you have any content-related questions. Students must use their student CPSB email and email teachers at their teacher CPSB email. Remind accounts are still active, so check Remind accounts as well. Teacher Blackboard sites are a great source of information and are being updated as well. You can access them by going to cpsb.org/VintonMiddle and selecting Faculty. Then click on the website next to your child's teacher's name.